Welcome to Đồng Nai Radio and Television Station. Here come to the news today. On October 2nd, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính chaired the September regular government meeting. At the meeting, Prime Minister asked delegates to quickly issue guidelines for safe, flexible adoption and effective control of COVID-19 pandemic. Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính stated that the National Steering Committee has agreed on the need for safe, flexible adoption roadmap and effective control of the pandemic. The National Steering Committee has also directed the Ministry of Health to develop a draft provisional guidelines, send it to the provinces and centrally run cities, and collect comments at the district and commune levels. According to the Prime Minister, the drafting of the draft was carried out carefully with the goals of making it as appropriate as possible in the current conditions. The Prime Minister emphasized that it will be a temporary guide because the anti-pandemic is unprecedented, rapid, and complicated, involving all citizens related to all fields such as security and order, economic, culture, and social development. We need to both do and learn from the experience, continue to supplement and improve gradually. On October 2nd, the delegation of the Vietnam Fatherland Fund Committee of Dong Nai Province, led by Mr. Cao Văn Quang, chairman of the Provincial Vietnam Fatherland Fund Committee, visited the ethnic minority households in the area of Cam My district. The delegation visited and presented 90 gifts to households of the Chura ethnic group in the Song My commune and 60 gifts to the Chura ethnic people in Lam Sang commune. At the places to visit, Comrade Cao Văn Quang expressed his joy that ethnic people in the districts had united with the local government to prevent and control the COVID-19 pandemic, not to let the disease spread outside the community. Chairman of the Vietnam Fatherland Fund Committee of the province wished that the people continue to unite while implement regulations on the pandemic prevention and protection each other against the pandemic so that life will soon return to a new normal state. On October 2nd, the Steering Committee of Dong Nai's COVID-19 vaccination campaign held an online briefing with the units and localities in the province. At the meeting, Dr. Nguyễn Hồng Tài, Deputy Director of Dong Nai Department of Health, says that in the upcoming time, the large number of vaccines that the Ministry of Health has allocated to Dong Nai will come in batches. Dr. Tai asked a locality to quickly arrange human resources to vaccinate to achieve the goal of 100% of people aged 18 and over being vaccinated. In particular, localities that strictly follow the policy of the Provincial People's Committee have not yet developed the second dose of AstraZeneca vaccines for those who have received the first injection for less than 8 to 12 weeks. As of October 1st, Dong Nai has nearly 1.85 million people aged 18 and over vaccinated against COVID-19, accounting for 82.07%. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov yesterday stated that Russia pursues a foreign policy unaffected by ideology, and this allows Moscow to play constructive roles in the international arena. Speaking at the Russia Foreign and Defense Policy Council, Lavrov defends back at the criticism that Russia foreign policy lacks ideology. He stated, "It is true that we don't have the ideological biases, ideological taboos in our relations with foreign partners. However, this is actually our advantage, methodological and practical, since it allows us to play an active mediating role in resolving the conflicts that we consider important to keep on the agenda, to maintain contacts with all players without exceptions," Mr. Lavrov says. He also stressed that Russia will always defend international law, the central roles of the United Nations in the global arena. The Robert Koch Institute, RKI, quickly reported say that the stable period of COVID-19 pandemic will pass quickly in the near future, even though nearly 2/3 of the population and 3/4 of adults in Germany is fully vaccinated against COVID-19. According to the RKI, The large number of people still unvaccinated and the increase of indoor activities could increase the number of new cases again, especially as the weather is turning to fall, winter, colder and wet. Currently, the rate of the new cases of COVID-19 in the past 7 days in Germany is 64.3 per 100,000 people nationwide, a slight increase on the rate of the previous week. That's all on to news today. Thanks for watching us. Have a good time. Goodbye.